Hello everyone, this is Pragati studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in 5th Sem Information Science and Engineering. Today's subject is Unix System Programming. Introduction to control statement. Control statement are essential for controlling the flow of program. They allow developer to execute specific blocks of code based on conditions. Understanding this statement is crucial for effective programs. This means the flow of program by executing code based on the conditions. They are key to make decisions, repeating tasks, or breaking out of loops. The if statement. In this, it executes a block of code only if a specified condition is true. It can be combined with else or else if to handle multiple conditions. This statement is fundamental for decision making in a program. It is in the sense it is uses a condition to decide which code blocks to execute. Curly braces enclose the block. In a if statement program, if the condition is true, then the number will be greater than 0. Then it goes to print statement. If the condition is false, then the number will be less than 0. Syntax of the if statement. The basic syntax include the keyword it followed by a condition in parentheses. Curly braces are used to define the blocks of code that should be executed. Proper indentation is recommended for better readability and maintenance. And this is the syntax for the if statement. If the condition is true, then it goes to if block of statement, and then it goes to statement after if blocks. If the condition is false, directly it goes to statement after if blocks. The while loop. The while loop repeatedly executes a block of code as long as a condition remains true. It is commonly used for scenarios where the number of iteration is not known beforehand. Care should be taken to avoid infinite loops by ensuring the condition eventually becomes false. A loop is a block of code that executes repeatedly while some condition holds true. In a Java program, it provides three forms of for loops: while loop, for loops, do while loop. The condition in the loop are written as in if statement. Syntax of the while loop. The while loop starts with the keyword while followed by a condition in parentheses. The code blocks to be executed in place within curly braces. Properly updating variables within the loop is essential to prevent infinite execution. And this is the while loop syntax we are followed. For loop. The for loop is used to when a number of iteration is known beforehand. It consists of three main components: initialization, condition, and increment or decrement. This loop is particularly used for iterating over areas or collections. And this is the flowchart of for loop. If the condition is true, and it will end there itself. If the condition is false, again it goes to the state and it will execute again. Syntax of the for loop. The for loop begins with the keyword for followed by initialization condition and incremental in parentheses. Curly braces defines the block of code to execute for each iteration. Clear variable naming and commands enhance the understanding of the loop structure. And this is the syntax of the for loop. The case control statement. In this case control statement, often referred to as which evaluates a variable against multiple cases. It provides a more organized approach that multiple if statement for handling discrete values. Each cases can execute a different block of code based on the variable's values. Syntax of the case control statement. The switch statement begins with the keyword switch followed by a variable of parenthesis. Each case is defined using the keyword case followed by a values and a colon. The break statement is used to execute the switch after executing a case blocks. If the statement is true or value is true, then it goes stat execute for this case. If the value is false, then it goes to next value. It will keep repeating this process until the statement becomes true. Conclusion and best practices. Control statements are fundamental for creating logical and efficient programs. Follows ensuring proper indentations and comments for maintainability and clarity. Closing the right control statement enhance code reliability and performance. Control statement contains three types of statement: selection statement, iterative statement, jump statement. Selection statement contains two types of statement: if statement and switch statement. If statement follows simple if else, nested if else if. Switch statement contains which. Iterative statement consists of four types of statement: while, do while, for each. Jump statement consists break, continue, return. This out this outline provides a structured overview of the if, while, for, and case control statements in program. Thank you for watching my video.